As Advent has begun, and our church is closed during this season, I thought um, that I would take some time during the week to share some Advent devotionals with you. It may not be every day, but it might be. Who knows? I have a number of Advent devotionals that I read, and so they'll kind of inspire my thoughts for the day, and I'll share with you what's on on my heart and in mind throughout the season. One of the devotionals I read talked about how integral angels are to the Christmas story, from John the Baptist's dad seeing an angel, Mary talking to an angel, Joseph seeing an angel in the dream, the shepherds being sung to by angels, the Christmas carols that we sing, angels we have heard on high, hark the herald angels sing. We're very comfortable talking about angels during the Christmas season. In the verse that the devotional interestingly connected to angels was 1 Corinthians 13, verse 1, that if I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but I don't have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I'm just talking in those tongues, even we could sit and talk about what tongues of angels means, because the angels in the Christmas story all talk apparently in Aramaic because everybody understands them. But regardless of what that means, what Paul says in 1 Corinthians 13, that chapter that we love, that we talk about, that we read at weddings, that everybody's heard at some point or another, what it says is that even if I could talk with angels, even if I spoke in all the tongues of men, I could communicate with everybody. If I don't have love, my words are just a bunch of noise. They don't mean anything. That love gives our words meaning. And as Christians, love defines whether or not what we speak is of God. And so in the Christmas season, we celebrate that love has come down, that Jesus has shown us what love is, that we know how to love, and we know what love is because of who Jesus is, because of what he has shown us, because of what he has done for us. And it just made me think of how much noise we're hearing right now. How much noise in the world, and how much noise is in the church. Just be honest, and I hear a bunch of noise from Christians. Whether it's about the pandemic, or whether it's about masks, or whether it's about the election, or any of this, I hear a bunch of noise. And I'm defining it as noise because what I'm hearing, there's no love in. There's selfishness. There's individualism. There's our rights. There's our beliefs. And all those things may be right. I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm asking the question, are you saying those things? Are the things that you're speaking about those things and to the people around you, are they said with love? Because love is the defining quality of Christ. And so love should be the defining quality of Christ's followers, of us as Christians. If the words that you speak, whether they're to men or to angels, are not spoken with love, are not spoken in love, are not spoken out of love, then you're just adding to the noise of the world. We don't need any more noise, especially at the Christmas season. It's noisy enough to begin with. Let's stop the noise and start to love. I encourage you to call someone, to reach out to someone and just speak a word of love to them. Not in a way that benefits you or helps you, but in a way that just shares the love of Christ with them in a practical way in this season. I encourage you to do that today.